leave it for now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good color. Look.
Oh, good morning.
It's actually a very good color.
All right.
Good morning, all.
Happy Monday.
Happy
Good morning. Good morning.
Motivation Monday. You are here with 11:11.
Let's see.
Conversations with Jen and Mao.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Here it is. There it goes. And then it turned off.
Here we are. Let me see.
Let's see. Good morning. And I see 2 people. I see 3 people. I see the light.
We see it.
Good morning.
Good news.
Good morning.
Here's the
Happy
Bilingual Daily dosage of
11.
yummy, real talk, fun, and goodness.
Conversations with Jen and Mal. Today is Motivational Monday. It is a nippy Monday here in LA.
Nippy. I like it. I love it. I love the nippiness.
I think I gotta go get a jacket. This isn't enough for me.
I love the nippiness.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna go get something.
I'll go get you something.
No,
my darling.
I'll go.
Because your brown jacket.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Tengo
frío. So,
Tengo frío.
Let's start, ladies and gentlemen. What are you grateful for today? Good morning, Ali. ¿Cómo estás? So let's start. Let's start with what are you grateful today this morning? The weekend was amazing. Let us know how your weekend was. Let us know how your Julie, Carmen, Priscilla, Mami Ruki. Jen just went to get a jacket because she is a bit nippy. It's a little cold, but I love it. I really enjoy this weather. And let us know how your weekend went. How are you feeling about the news that we got this on Friday regarding President Biden? How do you feel about it? Well, it's good news. Let's just say it's very, very good news. And we were ecstatic. We were dancing. We were just celebrating life. Just something to be very grateful for. So let us know, what are you grateful for? That's how we start 11:11. 1 to 3 things in the morning is a great way to start your day. To just realize that, that living in the now and learning to be grateful for what you have already is the best way to raise your vibration. I am so grateful for this beautiful day. Jen and I are always grateful to be here with you every morning, that we get to raise our vibrations together on this community of 11:11. Congratulations, Mal, for your nomination. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. We got to congratulate Roberto Sanchez, who created this short out of a necessity to actually. It's a beautiful thing. That short that I play his brother in got nominated. And one of the beautiful things about this short, which I really, really, really am so happy that I was able to partake in, it's because it deals with forgiveness.
Yes.
And that's one of the things about this short that really kind of sold it for me, besides the fact that I love Roberto's, he's just a great guy all around. Roberto Sanchez, well-known actor, and asked me to be his brother in the short. Mm-hmm. As a last-minute replacement for our buddy Oscar Torre, who is in the Haves and Have-Nots. He was originally cast, and they needed somebody to jump in, and so I was able to come in and jump in and help them out on the short, so they didn't have to cancel that day. Mm-hmm. And it's a beautiful short about forgiveness. It's based on his real life story. With his relationship with his mother. So it's a really, really beautiful short. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy.
Absolutely. There's been a lot of wins, and you've already won Best Actor in it as well.
Yes,
you took home an award. So
yes.
All right, let's say hello to our friend Beatrice Warra in the house. we got Priscilla and Julie Carmen and Mami Aura. Bendiciones, besos.
Beautiful, strong women.
Latina women, what's up in the house?
Beautiful.
Took road trip with girls up to Mammoth Mountains to get away from election. Came back to positive news of Joe and Cal.
Yeah,
that's right, girl. Woo, woo. Celebrate. Dance to the music.
That's what we were doing. Celebrate.
Dance to the music.
We were dancing.
Oh, screaming. What a glorious day.
I know.
So,
Un día glorioso.
Yes. All right.
Let's do this.
Our angel cards and our fairy cards.
All right.
It is cold today, you guys. I went hiking at 6:45 this morning and it was 41 degrees. I put it on my story. Like with a scarf, un frío, pero me fui a caminar a la montaña y estuvo estupendo. Me encantó.
Oh, it said this crispiness is so cozy.
Yes, it's great.
All right,
Beatrice says, I'm so grateful for you guys and for the beautiful meal I'm making for dinner.
Yay!
Yummy food.
Invita.
What is it? And we're grateful for you, and we're excited to have Beatrice back next Monday. So tune in. We will be talking about parenting, right? Parenting during these times. And it's, I think it's a really huge necessity, right?
Oh, absolutely.
To navigate all this in school, stay-at-home schooling. It's really interesting to experience it's just
and to actually stay open to listening to
the teachers and you're actually kids. I get there's a lot of positive to it because I get to hear what the teachers are teaching, right? Yeah, I've always been one of those moms. I would love to be a fly on the wall and hear what they're teaching my kids and to see what my kids are learning and how they're reacting to it, So I've got, at least for me, it's we've gotten some kind of insight as to how they're managing it, and Juliana, and I get to tell Juliana, participate. Like this morning, I'm really excited about this. Every Monday, they're going to be giving an extra half an hour of like specific science and science class. And today was the first time. And it was great. It was great to see her participate. And it was also great for me to
be a fly on the wall.
Be a fly on the wall and give her the answers to some of the. They were just asking, what do you think science is? And what do you think this is? This frog, where do you think it lives? And I'm like, rainforest. And she's like, the jungle. And I'm like, the rainforest. and it was right. And I was like, hey, I remember these things.
We're not that old.
It was great.
We are.
No.
Here we go. So
right.
Who's saying?
I'm sure y'all can appreciate the teachers more. Oh my God, yes. A million times. I've always appreciated the teachers, and now at a just at a deeper level. And I've always said, teachers are so underpaid. For years and years and years, I've said that, and they are our heroes. They are the ones that should be getting paid the most. I really feel that. But that's another conversation for another day. Let's see. Yes, how we feel during uncertainty. It impacts how we guide them during their own struggles. Absolutely. Yep.
It's what they see in their home, which is what we talked about on Friday, that no matter what the outcome was going to be, that we get to decide what happens inside our own home, in our own environment, right? So, here in this house, it's all about, we wake up and, we ask her, what are you? And we say, you're enough. And we tell her we're working towards excellence. So we create that environment. And every day they see us. Our children get to see what it is that we do, that we live our words, right? They don't just hear us saying it. They actually see the actions. So everybody here is sort of on the same kind of vibe every morning. You know, we wake up straight to work on mindset. You know, I'm reading Think and Grow Rich for the first time after listening to Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, Bob Proctor, Jim Rohn, all these incredible mentors. I finally, said, I really need to listen to this book. And and it's amazing. It's amazing to wake up to, I'm sitting with my cafecito and listening for the first time to Think and Grow Rich. I started that on Wednesday. And, it's pretty amazing. Awesome. All amazing. So here we go. Vamos. Toma, mi amor.
Vamos a ver. Meditation. You can't meditate too much.
No, you can't.
Meditation. It's such a huge part of our lives, and it's a reminder. The angels say meditate, even if it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes 3 times a day, just to kind of take a deep breath and really get connected to your higher self, connected to your inner voice, because that's where the truth is. That's where your truth is. That's where your truth is. That's where your answers live, right? And all of our answers.
I remember
inside of us.
I had, when I met Jen, I had really never meditated, and I would see her meditating, and I said, I got to take this on. And I remember when I first did it, it was hard for me. Yeah. Because it was not part of my conscious. So I remember when you and Roseanne started doing the hypnotherapy class for actors,
right?
How that was such a huge training for me.
Yes.
To learn how to, because I had such a concept around meditation and hypnosis, and I was actually scared of it because of what I had heard, which was all BS and stories. Right. And now that I understand what hypnotherapy is and what meditation is, I'm so grateful for it.
Yeah.
And the fact that now I can, there's moments that there's some days that are harder than others. Right. But I mean, it takes practice also.
Everything is a practice. Yeah. So if you're still with us, I know that you do a lot of meditation. If you want to
share with us
your take on it, how long you've been doing it and stuff like that. All right. So for fairies, the fairies.
Beatriz says meditation is very important. Are you warmer with the blue screen behind you? Are we warmer?
I don't know. Not me. I'm actually cold. I went back in to get this jacket. He had an audition this morning, and so he just didn't change it back.
I needed to do. We both start this week working on a movie.
Oh yes, that's really great news. Yay.
So they needed pictures for the house where I'm the dad. So I oh my God, that's right. I haven't done that. So I put the restream and got going.
Okay, here.
Wait! It's my turn.
Oh, Julie says, I particularly love doing moving meditation. Oh, moving meditation. Well, that's almost like getting into peak state with Tony Robbins. Tell us more. Tell us more about that moving meditation. Yeah, Congratulations on your movie. Thank you. Yes, that's really that intrigues me. Because moving meditation, I mean, it's like dance, because I did Kinergy, and that is very meditative dance, where you're really, really just putting it into your nervous system, because it's about that, right? It's the incantations, and it's about really, and you were listening
getting into your nervous system,
right? And when you're doing your affirmations,
walking meditation.
Oh, wow. I love that. Tai Chi Yang Style 108. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it. Yeah. So it's really getting it in your body. So your thoughts and your incantations, your affirmations, your prayer, whatever it is that you gets you into that meditative state, putting it in with physical movement, it really puts it in your body, in your nervous system. And that's where it needs to live. So it can go inside of your subconscious mind.
We do it a lot. We've shared this many times. We do it a lot with our exercise program. Mm-hmm. Jen and I do this exercise program, and part of what they do is they say very affirmations, right? Mm-hmm. One of the affirmations that they talk about, those who think...
Oh, those who think that can, and those who think that can't are both right. And, and everything you want is outside of your comfort zone. And so when we're working it out, when we're working out and we're doing the weights and all of that, it's like they say it, the trainers say, everything you want is outside of your comfort zone. So you got to push, and
never give up. There's a whole thing about never giving up,
so
and being determined. So, you're doing the weights and then going into
every day I'm getting stronger and stronger.
Every day I'm getting stronger and stronger. You're doing flies every day. I'm doing stronger and stronger. And so it really does work, guys, because once you finish, you do feel stronger.
Yeah, and it's all in your body. No, hay que
poner todo, your nervous system.
No solamente en la mente, no solamente la afirmación que uno está diciendo o la oración, sino hacerlo con movimiento. Hacerlo con movimiento es muy importante.
Yes, breath center, singular focus movement. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because when you are exercising, you actually go into a really concentrated deep breath. Mm-hmm. We sometimes are not breathing correctly. Mm-hmm. And that's why meditation also centers is like right, breathing through your nose
and exhaling through your mouth, and doing the breath of fire, right? When we do the priming in the morning
with Tony Robbins,
it's like all of that. So that's great. Priscilla says, I'm grateful for learning not to listen so much
noise.
So much noise.
Yes,
Absolutely. Glenn Larry in the house. Good morning.
Glenn Ross.
Kenzie in the house.
¿Cómo estás?
From Canada in the house. Howdy, my American neighbors. Howdy, my beautiful Canadian neighbor. Hello.
And Victoria Ferreira.
We've got Portugal in the house. Portugal is such a beautiful place. It's really beautiful. I hope that I'll take this man to Europe one of these days when all the borders open and COVID decides to simmer down. We'll be traveling.
Yes.
You'll take me to Colombia. I'll take you to Europe.
All right.
Deal?
Deal.
You guys are witness. You saw. Deal.
Hello.
They're my beautiful couple. How are you two and Juliana doing today? Juliana is in school right now. She's doing great with her big brother who got here last night from his dad's house. And so it's nice to have him. And he's tutoring her right now. You are so warm and cozy with your jackets. It's cold today. 41 degrees.
El Frio.
Yes.
I love El Frio.
Yes. And Beatrice says, Jen, I liked what you said about how movement meditation changes the physiology and the nervous system. So important. Yes, exactly.
I mean, we've been learning that from Tony Robbins, all his immersion, from
we're going to be doing UPW again coming up on the 19th. And so it's exciting to just keep leveling up, keep the work active and keep it in the forefront, because it's so easy to just slide back to our old habits, and it's just
immersion. They talk about
it's all about immersion,
right?
Absolutely.
And stay ahead of it, and also keeping each other
accountable, right? And so we've got look who we have here. You say it.
Maldito film.
Welcome. Good morning. Yes. So yes, it is. It's like the movement. It's so important. And I love how Julie Carmen said it's movement meditation as well. And so for us with all the Tony Robbins work that we've been doing, it's getting into peak state, like really getting into peak state. And so it's all different philosophies that end in the same. It's all different roads going to the same
because it's all hitting
result.
It's all about getting your nervous system and you're upgrading your mind, conditioning your body to, especially if you're, everybody has created habits through life, and there's some good habits and there's just some bad habits. And I, yesterday I was really looking at all this stuff that since we started doing Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi really focus, and all the stuff that we've, I haven't had a glass of 7-Up of Sprite, because I used to love Sprite, and I haven't had a drink of Sprite since we started doing the juicing and all of that.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first time I had cheese.
I actually had one sip of Sprite. I don't know whose Sprite it was, and it was
that was months ago, though. That was before we did the...
No, it was after.
Really?
Yes, there are my glasses. And I remember I was like, so sweet. I can't.
Now, when I crave anything, I'll
my glasses match.
Seltzer water now has become part of my the Perrier water, the seltzer with the lemon. I love it. Now that's become my drink of choice. Okay, but I know that I've changed so many habits.
Oh, we haven't even picked it.
What? Oh, no, we have not. But we're talking about meditation, incantation, nervous system. Yes, it's all good.
All these new habits. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
What's that old song? Hard habit to break.
You're a hard habit to break.
And we've broken a lot of habits this year. And it's all about determination. Because sometimes they say that you need 21 days to
No, you need more than 21 days.
You need more than 21 days. But I'll say this.
Newsflash, it's way more than 21 days.
And I've tried the 21 days, but what keeps me going is pure and sheer determination that I want this.
Yep. That's it. It's focusing on what the result is. What is the result that you're working towards? That's what you need to focus on when you're working toward your goals.
Yeah.
Not on the process of how hard or how am I going to do this? No. Why are you doing this? Yeah. What is the result? And when you read the result and you need to write it down, seriously write down why you are working toward a goal. That why is going to get you through the tough days and the days that you don't want to. Just reading that and keeping it where you're able to see it is going to propel you to do the action, because it's in the action that gets you close to your goals. Not in, we call this Motivational Monday, but let me tell you something. It's not about sitting and waiting to get motivated. It's about getting in action, and then you're going to get motivated.
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Sometimes you will not feel like it.
Exactly.
And those are the times you need the most determination and say,
absolutely.
Why?
Yes.
And I'll tell you something. I have lost, I'm at 184 right now. The beginning of the year, I was at 195. I've lost so much weight. And now the more I've lost it, now I'm like, there is no way that I'm going back to 195. There's no way, because I know what it's taken to get here.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So even on Thursday, it was Thursday. It was Thursday that I decided to cheat. It was going to be my cheat day. Oh my
Thursday.
God. It was
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, Thursday. I went for and the next day I went okay, that was too much cheating.
But then Saturday we're all celebrating. We're like, oh yeah.
Well, we were happy because Biden and Harris. Okay, watch the movie on Apple with both of you in it. Great job, the two of you. Which films are you referring to, Maldito Films? Caught it halfway through, but Mauricio plays a councilman who eventually is held. Oh, you were watching The Shifting.
Oh, The Shifting.
Oh, my goodness.
Buenos dias, Ana Maria Samara Blaja in the house.
Blaja.
We have, yes, I started pole dancing again, going to class 3 times a week, and I bought a pole.
Baby.
I did pole dancing for about 4 months, and that was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. I stopped it because it was really far away from where I lived. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Also, I'm selling my house. Things are coming up. Yes. All right. Woo! Keep it moving. Keep it moving. The Shifting on Apple TV. I had no idea it was on Apple TV.
I didn't even know it was on Apple TV. That's great.
That's great so to know. Great.
Yeah,
That's so great.
Actually, I would suggest for people to watch that film.
It's a great film, baby. Really, you do such an awesome job in that.
It really talks about the shifting. It really talks about the shifting in your life. The forgiveness. It's also a movie about forgiveness.
Absolutely, it's a great movie.
It's a movie about facing your past.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is a beautiful movie. It didn't get the distribution that they were hoping for, but look, now it's on Apple TV, and I had no idea.
Love it.
That's great.
Awesome. We got to call our friend Julio.
Yes.
Congratulate him. All right. So let's see.
All right.
I'm going to pick them today.
Pick it.
I'm picking the fairies. Let's see what the fairies want us to know today. Honoring your true feelings. Honoring your true feelings. Yes, we must honor our true feelings and meditate. Honor our true feelings and meditate. Okay? Let's meditate on our true feelings.
I want to see if...
So he loved it. He says it hit home for me. That's awesome.
It really is.
So yes, we highly recommend The Shifting on Apple TV.
Directed by Julio Saldarriaga. There's some great, all around. Actually,
brother.
Even David Fernandez Jr., who a lot of you know, is in that movie.
Yes. And our Carmina Garay, she's adorable. You can see her in one of the Disney shows right now. She played my daughter, and she was only 3. It was, oh my gosh, so cute. Oh wow! And also, my one of my best friend's daughter, Emily, is in the movie, and she does an amazing job. And she was what, 9?
Yeah, it's
9 or 10.
It's a Pamela Rowan in the house.
All right, we got Pamela in the house.
I'm pole dancing.
What did she say?
She says, I'm pole dancing on Raul.
I love it. That's always
what
fun.
What pole are you using?
Vamos.
All right, let's bring this card.
Entonces, hay que meditar y hay que honrar los sentimientos de uno.
Well, we talked about that last week. It's not about rejecting what your feelings or going for this. You got to be positive. It's not about, Tony Robbins and all these.
Honoring your true feelings. They don't talk
about, it's not about positive thinking. It truly is about incantations, really getting the nervous system for you to switch and upgrade your mind onto determination and momentum and your why. Why
Absolutely.
is it? And yes.
And it's about not only. So I'm going to read this. Honoring your true feelings. It's definitely that acknowledgement of like, okay, I'm feeling this, but what am I making it mean? That is truly the key. It's not. It's just because you're feeling something doesn't mean that it should control you if it's a negative feeling. It's just you honoring it and you acknowledging it and asking yourself, okay, what is my lesson here? What is trying to emerge? What is trying to heal? Right? And so it's just that for me. And I've learned that through all of this work. I've become more aware of it. It's becoming aware of it.
Well, the thing that it really is a decision. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to live in? Where do you want to live in that yuckiness, or do you want to live in light? It really is a decision that you take.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, so honoring your feelings. By drawing this card, you're urged to listen to and follow your true feelings. Do not betray yourself or rationalize that it's acceptable to deny your inner voice of truth. I'm going to read that one more time. By drawing this card, you're urged to listen to and follow your true feelings. Do not betray yourself or rationalize that it's acceptable to deny your inner voice of truth. You have an inner counselor who is very wise. This source of wisdom speaks to you in both physical and emotional ways. Perhaps you have gut feelings that are speaking loudly to you, or physical reactions to situations such as tightening the jaw or a nervous stomach. Your heart may be drawing you toward a particular geographical location, a specific career, or a certain type of relationship. You may feel compelled to leave a particular situation that is unacceptable. The fairies know the importance of heeding their own feelings, and they ask you to do the same. They say, please don't discount what you know to be true in your heart. Follow your emotions, as they are your inner compass that will steer you home and keep you warm, safe, supported, and joyous. If you're unclear about which emotions you're experiencing, write down your thoughts and feelings in a journal to gain clarity and understanding. The affirmation is, I listen to, honor, and follow my true feelings, knowing that they are answers to my prayers.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually really cool.
I listen and honor and follow my true feelings, knowing that they are answers to my prayers. Es escuchar la voz, escuchar sus sentimientos y honrarlos y pues conseguir que en lo que te dicta tu corazón, ahí es donde está tu verdad, right? That's what we said earlier. It's like, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right, because it's your truth. It's what you believe, right?
Absolutely.
So I love that.
There's meditation.
Meditación.
Jesús Esquetino.
All right, Jesús. Besos to Betty and the kids.
And Beatriz is saying, honoring and ask where is it coming from.
Yes. Okay. I love that. Honoring and ask where it's coming from. So so that you can, what is the lesson here? What do I need to learn? What do I need to become aware of? Right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Meditation. Meditation is very important for you right now. Enjoy practicing it often. Yes.
Eduardo says, ¿trabajarían los dos con nosotros si nos cambiamos el nombre de maldito? Porque fuera un honor trabajar con los dos. Ah, qué lindo. Especially now that I have seen the shift.
Oh,
thank you, brother.
Sí, tienes que ponerlo a bendito.
Santo bendito.
Bendito Films. Right?
Ay, bendito.
Ay, bendito. Bendito Films.
We have a friend
of
ours.
You are blessed, my darling.
Gloria says that to us. Ay, bendito.
Ay, bendito. So, and Pamela says he borrowed a pole from the neighbor.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh my God, that's funny. All righty. So meditation is very important for you right now. Enjoy practicing it often. A quiet mind hears the voice of the angels more easily. This card is your angel's way of asking you to quiet your mind so that your angelic communications are loud and clear. First thing in the morning, spend at least 5 minutes with your eyes closed and breathe deeply 3 to 4 times. Ask your angels a question and then listen as intently as you would to a dear friend. Don't strain yourself to listen. If you chase the answer, it will evade you. Instead, continue to breathe in and out deeply and allow yourself to relax. Tell yourself that receiving angelic communication is natural for you and that it is actually an everyday experience. The more you relax your mind, the easier it is for you to hear the answer. So, meditación. Mientras uno se despierta, respiren profundo 3-4 veces, cierren los ojos, apaguen los ojos.
Apaguen los ojos.
Cierren los ojos y le preguntan a Dios, a su ser interior, a los angelitos, esa pregunta que necesitan saber, ¿cuál es mi respuesta? ¿Qué es lo que necesito entender, aprender? Y en ese momento la respuesta va a ser la respuesta que necesitan, pero tienen que hacer esa meditación y esa comunión con uno mismo todos los días.
And what Julia is talking about, it's not necessary. You don't have to lay down. You can go out and do a walk.
Absolutely.
Go for a run.
Yeah. This morning when I went hiking, this morning it was so amazing. I mean, at 6:45 in the morning, we were on our way and we got there and it was just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Very cold, but so worth it. And I was very bundled. So even inside of the bundling, that helped me really be with myself. And because I was in like my little cocoon in nature, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a great practice.
Yeah.
I truly am a believer in that.
From our determination book, when your determination changes, everything else begins to move in the direction you desire. Mm-hmm. The movement you resolve to be victorious, every nerve and fiber in your being immediately orients themselves towards your success. True happiness is a life of continual self-improvement. And we truly believe this.
It's an everyday
we live
practice.
It every day. It's an everyday practice. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a continuous practice for the rest of our lives.
Absolutely. We got Camp Goddess in the house.
¿Qué pasó,
Baba? Glary
Glenn Ross. Oh, may I have a card? Let's see.
For Glenn.
He likes the cards. I like it. Ready? And...
He's so cute. Eduardo goes, whatever it takes. Que pasen un día maravilloso. Gracias por el tiempo que pasé con ustedes hoy.
Un placer para nosotros,
gracias
Eduardo.
A ti. Abrazos, Eduardo. Que tengas un feliz día y una semana maravillosa.
Exacto.
All right, here we go. Angelito cards. Listening. Did you just? I think he got that.
No, he has not gotten that card. No.
Listening. We got to listen. Listen,
Linda.
Listen, Larry.
Listen, Linda.
Listen, Glenn Larry. Let's go. All righty. Here we go.
Ahí está. All right.
You are in communication with your angels, and the message that you are receiving are very real indeed. Trust them. This card is validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. You have been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voice, or knowingness. Are you listening and trusting these messages? Are you following them? If you get an inclination to call someone, go somewhere, or read something, it's important to follow this guidance. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to give all of your doubts or worries about divine guidance to them. Know that you truly are communicating with heaven and enjoy the conversation. Enjoy the conversation.
Hello.
All right.
Career.
I feel like now, no one from the Matrix, you're the Oracle. I feel like Neo from the Matrix, you're the Oracle. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, yes.
Yes. You think I had forgotten?
Do it. You have the power. And today is cash flow. Today we talk about cash flow. All right, I allow cash to flow to me and through me as I choose. I have a healthy relationship with money. I receive and circulate abundance. These are the affirmations. Write these down. I allow cash flow to me and through me as I choose. I have a healthy relationship with money and I receive and circulate abundance. Money is like water. It is either in vapor stage where you are grasping at air or in liquid stage where you let it flow to you, to your bills and to the things that make your life pleasant. It can also be in a solid, non-liquid phase, such as an investment. When you choose to work with money, let it flow in a responsible manner. Remember to pay yourself first. Remember to tithe 10% back to the source of your good fortune. Seed money is when you expect at least 10% from investing in future returns on investment such as business efforts, young people with promising futures, or community projects that help spread goodwill. Examine your relationship with money. You have the power to direct cash flow. This is fantastic because a lot of times we don't know. We're oblivious to what our relationship is
to money,
right? Unless you really make an effort and you become aware, what is my relationship with money, right? And it wasn't until last year that I took this course with Amy Jo Berman for actors, believe it or not. And then she had this module about money. What is your relationship with money? Do you treat money like a lover? Do you treat money like your best friend? How do you treat money, right? Does it like come in and out? Do you welcome it? Do you keep it? Do you save it? Do you love it, right? And it's not like, oh, you're money hungry. No, it's not. How do you think about money? What is your belief about money? Money doesn't grow on trees. Money is evil, blah, blah, blah. All these things that we've heard growing up, right? So ask yourself, what is my relationship to money, right? Do you think money is dirty, right? I remember.
Or were you taught? I mean, were you
right?
I
remember as a kid, it's like, no, don't touch money because it's dirty. As kids, right? Go wash your hands. And it's like, oh, and believe it or not, these things go into your subconscious mind, right? So this is a really
money
cool
is
thing.
Good.
It
money
had
is
to
energy.
Be
stew.
Wonderful stew. So aquí dice, ¿cuál es tu relación con el dinero? ¿Cuál es tu, cómo te sientes tú con el dinero? Y si das 10% a la iglesia, dice que tienes que pagarte a ti mismo primero y también donar y también invertir. Y el dinero es como el agua. Entonces, y hay diferentes etapas del agua, ¿no? Está el vapor, cuando está en la etapa del vapor, entonces está en el aire, como que va a llover, ¿no? Entonces vamos así, ya está lloviendo billete.
¡Que llueva el billete!
¡Que llueva el billete! Right? So, es eso, es saber exactamente cuál es la relación que uno tiene con el dinero. Y si uno no sabe, pues pregúntense.
Exactly. Start asking yourselves, how is it that you talk about money? And
¿Cómo hablas del dinero?
Money is hard to come by. Or, I remember that used to be something I would say all the time, but I've never not thought I was worthy of money. That's
Happy
one of the
Juanpa in the house.
Somebody had asked me a long time ago, do you think you're worthy of money? I'm like, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. But I was never clear as to how much money I wanted to make. Mm-hmm. And that's a huge one.
Right, yeah. Absolutely. So if you're strapped for cash flow, it's a conversation to have with yourself and go, okay, what is my relationship to money right now, today? How am I feeling? Do I feel like money just doesn't love me? Or do I love money or do I not love money? Right? Because if you're, I remember in that course that I took, she's like, how are you talking to your money? Are you talking to your money like a lover? Like, get out of here. You're dirty. You're hard to come by. Like your lover would be like, bye. Why? So it's, money's evil, right? So these are things that you are, your voice, your words create your world. And so,
which is one of also the reasons that we always lived our dream and passion to be an actor and make a living as an actor.
Yep.
But we also started finding out that we love entrepreneurship. That's why we opened and
to help others, as well.
So
right?
we make money in very in
different forms, right? Different avenues. So it's having
and
multiple
by no
streams
means
of income.
Are we rich, right?
But we are so rich, baby.
No, I'm saying
we are wealthy in everything.
Yes, my darling. But what I'm saying to you is that I know that because our minds were so open to looking at different ways to make money, that we teach, we put people on tape, we do now, we're with a financial company where we educate families on finances. So we have different sources of cash flow, right? So, and that there's a business within the internet that we never had even considered about making it a business. So there's opportunity, but you have to look for it. You have to go and do
and become aware.
And study it study it.
Exactly. Yes.
One
day I was with a friend paying in a store. He saw my bills amuñoñados y me dijo, el dinero está y se queda donde lo traten bien.
That's a great one.
That's awesome. Es así mismo, Juanpa. Así mismo, mira, ahí estaba con un amigo y sacó todo su dinero de amuñuñado. Me encanta esa palabra, hace tiempo que no la oigo, amuñuñado. Y el amigo le dijo, el dinero está y se queda donde lo tratan bien. Exactamente. Entonces uno tiene que honorar no solamente sus sentimientos, pero también su dinero y pagarse uno mismo y tratar bien a su dinero, pues. Claro que sí. That's right. I like that. I like it.
I love how you go from, which you are Venezuelan, but all of a sudden you get into a Cubanisms.
Bueno, porque yo soy cubana también. No, pero ¿qué quieres? Yo también crecí en Miami. ¿Qué más quieres? Tengo mi cubanicha. Soy una cubanita también. Oh my God, how funny. Okay, so we need to go get our COVID test done, huh?
We do. We start working on this movie, and part of the Screen Actors, well, I mean, it should just be period because you want to do it. But every single time you work on anything that has to do with
do this one,
movie making,
we need to get a COVID test. So that's good news. Woohoo! All righty. Vamos a ver.
Vamos.
Champions are not addicted to the approval of others.
Which one? Are you going to read first or am I going to read first?
Oh. Go ahead, baby.
All right.
You go.
No, ladies first.
No, you go. I've been reading all morning.
All right. Empowering people. Inspiring others to build big boxes is one of life's most rewarding and powerful feelings, which is one of the reasons we wanted to do 11/11. We wanted to be sort of a
beacon of light.
That's it.
Here we are, a reminder every day that, you know what, every day is a new beginning. Every day is a new opportunity to design the life of your dreams. Because you guys, if you don't design it and if you don't plan it, you're going to be at default all of your life. And then you're going to be wondering, what the hell? What's happening? Well, did you design your day? Did you design your hour? And if the answer is no, then there you go. You are leaving your life to chance, to whatever happens, you know, and it's not meaning that, oh, you design it and it has to be that way. No, you at least design it and you get closer and closer to it, right? It's like shooting for the stars, right? And you land on the moon or something. What's that saying? You got to at least shoot big. Go big. Big. Oh my God, we didn't do our meditation this morning.
We are going to. Okay, aquí vamos. Okay.
Getting all excited.
Okay, so inspiring others to build big boxes is one of life's most rewarding and powerful feelings. We do this with children when we teach them to read or play soccer. We do this when we encourage someone to take a risk or achieve something they thought it was impossible. Mm-hmm. We do this when we simply get present with another human being and love and accept them for who they are at that moment.
Yes.
Traveling on a weekly basis allows me to meet many people from all walks of life. One of my favorite questions when I meet someone is your life, if your life could be any way at all, how would you like it to be? Then I stop and focus my attention and listen. They are usually taken aback because this is not a question usually asked.
Mm-hmm.
People are accustomed to simple conversations that don't create very much. Conversations like news, weathers, and sports. By asking what they really want in their lives, I give them the opportunity to speak and get clear on the forgotten dreams and goals.
Mm-hmm.
This conversation usually lightens them up and adds a sparkle in their eye. They smile as they talk. It is sad that only 5% of our population have their goals written down on paper.
Uh-huh.
People may want their lives to be better, but if they don't write their goals down, they will most likely never achieve them. I love motivating people to look within themselves and define their goals.
Right. Design your goals. Define them. Right. Hay que escribir sus metas. Escribirlo. Porque si uno no escribe lo que uno quiere, entonces no, el chance de que pase es más difícil. No, uno tiene que leerlo en la mañana, leerlo en la noche, leerlo por lo menos 3 veces al día para que uno se recuerde cuál es el diseño de la vida que uno quiere, cuál es la meta que uno está pues creando. Pero hay que escribirlo, porque si uno no lo escribe, ahí entonces es solamente una idea. Hay que sacarlo de la mente y ponerlo en concreto, escribirlo para que se haga realidad.
Absolutely.
I always write down my goals and rewrite them until I'm clear what I want to happen in 2020. Absolutely, that's it. That's exactly it. So let's close our eyes and let's do 16 seconds of love, gratitude, forgiveness, and celebration. Close our eyes, cierren los ojos, vamos a hacer nuestra meditación. Yes. Be in gratitude. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Remind yourself of the love, the pure love that you are, the love in your heart. What are you grateful for? Recuérdense que somos puro amor. Conéctense con ese amor divino que todos tenemos dentro. Conéctense y activen ese amor puro y esa gratitud. Den gracias por todas las bendiciones y todas esas bendiciones que se merecen. Be grateful for what you have, grateful for what you already have that you still haven't seen, but you know you're capable of creating in your life. Be grateful for it already happening. And now that your heart is full and activated and just full of love and gratitude because you get to choose that and you created every moment of your life, you also get to choose to forgive and let go of what doesn't serve you and choose quality before quantity. Just be present. I invite you to be present in your life and to let go of what is not giving you the full potential. Dejen ir, ahora que están activados, tu corazón está activado con puro amor y toda la gratitud, tenemos la capacidad de perdonar y dejar ir todo eso que nos hace daño, todo lo que no nos sirve, ya todo lo que no pertenece en nuestras vidas. Déjenlo ir con la fe de que todo está bien. Have that blind faith that all your needs are met with ease and grace, that all of your loved ones are safe, that you are safe, and that you are in the now, in the present moment, feeling love and gratitude. and you're able to let go and forgive. Take a deep breath. And now we get to celebrate that we're free, that every day we get more free and we get lighter and we get brighter, and our life just becomes the best life that we can all live. You are creating your best life. You get to say. Ahora hay que celebrar la vida, celebrar su vida. Todos los días tenemos esa opción de sentir la libertad y sentir ese amor divino y celebrar esas metas y esos sueños que todavía no los ven, pero los sienten y con la fe ya se han hecho realidad. So yes, celebrate those goals and dreams so that you can feel it in your heart, feel it in your body first before you can actually see it and hold it in your hand. That's the way it works. You just focus on that result and feel that excitement. Feel that excitement. And celebrate,
dance to the music, celebrate, dance to the music. Yeah, baby.
Get up and shake that booty. Shake that booty. Oh yeah. Shake.
You are awesome.
Yes, we are. We are awesome.
You freaking rock.
You freaking rock.
You freaking rock. You freaking rock.
Say yes, I am enough.
Yes, baby. Que dice Kenzie's. I wrote down for May 2021. I will submit my UK visa application by that point. I will be able to afford it, and imagine the border will open and a vaccine will be available.
Yes, absolutely. Well, today there is one. Pfizer just announced that there is a vaccine available. It's 90%.
Yeah, I don't
accurate.
know. Yeah,
but
we heard. I haven't read anything on it yet.
That's a big news today. That's big news today. So absolutely, yes. So just a quick reminder, if you love and you really enjoy what you're hearing, share. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, True Form Films.
And also
share.
El Telefono died, so we are not able to see some of your comments. So yes, we are not ignoring you.
So Pammy, Raul, we love you guys. Thank you all for joining us. So champions praise people lavishly and often. Appreciative words are the most powerful force of good on earth. Appreciative words are the most powerful force of good on earth, right? So being grateful and letting someone know how grateful you are for them. Amateur performers tend to see praise as a luxury to be passed on sparingly to others from time to time. Champions use praise as an integral component in their everyday interactions with others. Most people are literally starving for praise due to the fact that 95% of the population are amateurs in the art of interpersonal communication. Emotional creatures have a high need and some even a mild addiction to the sweet sounding words of encouragement and recognition. Wow. Professional performers are careful not to praise the same person too often for fear of diminishing the power of their words. At the same time, they actively search to catch people doing something that merits carefully thought out and well-spoken words of kindness. Champions know a little praise goes a long way in making people happy. An honest compliment might be remembered for years to come. Kind words cost nothing, yet accomplish so much. World-class performers know all doors open to praise and courtesy, and more significantly, all hearts open too. The great ones use praise to lighten the load, ease the burden, and warm the heart. They know most people are lonely, afraid, or suffering through some kind of painful situation that's invisible to the rest of the world. Champions are a beacon of light in a cloudy storm, unpredictable world. Armed with praise, they are the ultimate force for good. Love, love, love this. Make a commitment today. Okay, you guys, let's make a commitment to become a praise finder, always looking for praiseworthy behavior to reward with words. Once this world-class habit becomes a part of your everyday consciousness, be aware of the impact it has on your relationships with others. When dealing and communicating with other people, remember most of us are starved for praise, no matter how high a position we occupy. No matter how high a position we occupy. Wow, is this the truth or what? Just shared your video with 2 friends. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Love above all.
Ladies and gentlemen. Love above all.
This reminds me of, sitting there listening to the president-elect and vice president-elect on Saturday. They were praising us for, making it happen. And they were also praising and acknowledging their team. And it's about teamwork, and it is about acknowledging those in your life and those that are making a difference, and acknowledging yourself, right? And giving yourself that self-love, and a simple thank you and please go a long way. A simple, your hair looks nice, or
diplomacy,
right,
goes a long way.
But true feelings of gratitude, and learning to wear those glasses of what to see the good in everything that's happening, right? Before we see the lack and limitation, right? So
right.
Lenses of abundance.
Lenses.
Woo!
So we love you.
La vida
Los queremos.
En positivismo.
Positivismo. Los queremos.
Los queremos. We love you. We appreciate you.
Los apreciamos.
We are here for you. And you're going to be on set tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes, but I don't know yet what time my call is.
Okay, here we go. Pues
muchos
besos y abrazos. Nos vemos mañana. Truth Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow. And have a beautiful Monday. Make it count, you guys.
Make it
you
count.
Guys rock.